Welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. Today we want to talk about how to install manure dryer, all the things you need to do about your manure dryer. First of all, the first thing you need to do is to get your soakaway or soaker pit or sewage system. That is a sewage tank whereby the dungs can be flowing into with buses around it. So this is a practical example of a sewage system whereby the poultry dungs will be put into it, and these buses you see, this opening you see, is where you put the manure sucker. The manure dryer has a machine which is called the manure sucker, which is being imputed into the soak away or into the sewage tank so that it can suck out all the manure so that the manure machine itself can produce them into dry manure. And this dry manure comes with 3 pipes, so which are being imputed into the manure, also into the manure scraper, so that when the manure scraper turns, it's going to start producing the dry manure, and this will help you to reduce smell in your farm. And this manure dryer comes with the manure itself. This is the manure itself. This is the pipe. This is the sucker. This is how the sucker is. The sucker turns and sucks the manure drum into the manure machine, where the manure processes the machine into dry, usable organic manure. This organic manure, you can use it to do farming, like people that is in agronomy, people that is in soil science or soil crop science. You can use it to fertilize the soil. Once the manure dryer produces the manure, you can use it straight up. Reason being that the manure is no longer concentrated in the aspect it will going to burn, or it's going to burn down the crop. So what happens here is that as the manure dryer is turning or is working, it produces the manure which you can use to do your crop planting. It has high level of nutrition, which more especially nitrogen is one of them. It has a lot of nitrogen, so when you put it on your crops, I promise you your crops is going to do well. And also this machine serves lots of purpose. It can help to reduce the poultry smell in the poultry farm. Lots of person has a problem with their poultry farm. When you come close to the poultry, you see everywhere is smelling. So this is how the machine is. It works, and the smell in the poultry farm will be reduced. Looking at how the machine is working, this is the manure dryer itself working, producing dungs. You can see how the dog it produces, how dry it is, very dry. You can just sprinkle it straight up on your greenhouse or in your farm. You get a good result instantly. Very okay for your crops. Looking at it is very affordable. You can use it in your poultry farm. So we are going to be talking about the poultry machine itself. It comes with the sucker. This is the sucker. The sucker sucks the dungs from this place, straight up from this place down to the machine. Now this machine has some compartment. This is where the dungs is coming out. This place that is turning, that is where that brings out the manure itself. While this soakaway is where you put in the sucker, where the sucker sucks the dungs directly from your sewage tank, then transfers it from there to the manure dryer itself. Now talking about the manure dryer, it has 4 outlets, and it also has the control panel. Once you buy both the control panel, both the machine itself, both the sucker will be given to you. So they work hand in hand, and you'll be needing 25 kVA generator to run it, due to the fact that Nigeria does not have steady power supply. So this machine, you see, as it is working, it will be producing the dungs directly. This one again, as I said, is the sucker. This is the machine, the extruder that helps to extrude it. Looking at it, this first one I'm touching now is the inlet. As the sucker sucks it, it takes it inside, while the down one is the return. On the under is the outlet where the excess water goes out from. So this is how the machine works. So as we're looking at the machine can do a lot of things, especially when it comes to the electrical part. All you just need to do is to turn it on. Very easy. It will start working, and the manure sucker will instantly start sucking the dunks from the pit and transferring them straight to the machine. Looking at it, you see how the manure dryer is sucking the dunks straight up. You can see it's working. Is working. As it's working, is sucking the dunks from the pit or from your sockaway, and this is the return of the water that is going back to the pond, because it has 3 layers: the inlet, the returns, and the waste product. This is the waste. This is the waste of the machine. So should, in case you need to control smell in your poultry farm, there is need to reach out to us. We are 24 hours online. You can chat us up. Our number is 080 36 92 57 18 if you are in Nigeria. If you are not in Nigeria, please remember to put our country code +23480 36 92 57 18. You are going to get this machine. This machine is specifically used for converting or reducing the smell, the poultry smell in your poultry farm. This place actually is the sucker. Then the other one following it is the return. Then this is the motor. It comes with two motors. One is for the manure dryer itself, while the other one is the sucker. So as the motor for the manure dryer is turning or is working, it will be producing the organic manure used for your crop production. If you can also sell it, and it's on a high demand because this is pure manure, and this manure is usable. All you don't need to do is to turn on the machine. Everything you need to work will start working. All the poultry smell in the poultry farm is going to reduce to minimum. So should, in case you need to run you're running a poultry farm and you're suffering of the smell, the poultry smell coming from the farm, worry no more. This machine will help to reduce the smell, and it will convert your molten state poultry dunks flopped everywhere into dry, usable, baggable manure, which you can sell instantly. This manure is an instant sale. Look at the manure itself. You know it's in molten state. They've all flushed or moved into the sockaway or the sewage tank. You just put in the manure sucker in there with the pipes, and once you turn it on, the manure, turn it on from the control panel. You just turn on, the machine will automatically start working. As the machine is working, it will be producing instant baggable manure, which you can sell instantly. Likewise, you can use that baggable manure instantly. You can sell it to people. You can use it because the machines that have already processed the manure, the molten state manure, which is toxic. You agree with me that it is toxic, but this machine is going to grind it for you, reduce the water, remove the water from the water, reduce the nitrogen, and it is usable. And even at that, even nails, it can bring out nails from whatever that is inside the pond. It's going to bring it out. It's going to dry it to usable thing. So, but nevertheless, whenever you are using your machine, ensure that there is nothing inside, because if you keep on sucking those things like nails, wood, sack, is going to spoil the sucker. So there is need for you to prevent such things from happening, so that your manure dryer can last long. Should, in case you need manure dryer, any part of Nigeria you are, any part of the world you are, you can just reach out to us. Our number is +23480 36 92 57 18. If you are in Nigeria, just call us on our number 080 36 92 57 18. We cover the whole country, Nigeria, with our services. All you need to do is to reach out to us today, and you'll be glad you did. We also do cages, we also do manure scraper and others. Then this is a practical way on where we can put the sucker. This is a modern farm we've done, and we use what they call block or a pulley to lift the manure sucker, so that the manure sucker you can take it up, you can bring it down. This is a pulley precisely. Then if the manure is down, if the sucker way is filled, you raise it up. If it's down, you put it down. This is just exactly how the machine works. This is the manure dryer itself. You can see it. This is the machine. You are going to build a house to cover the machine, but for the now, as we came to install the house, it was not built, it has not been built yet, so we have to use sack to cover the machine so that rain or sun will not spoil it. So we decided to cover it up. You can see the machine from inside. So there is need for you to cover your machine or build a shelter for the machine. Then also do something like this for the